Hello, my crafty friends. I'm going to work on my first page in the scavenger hunt journal. And I changed the way I was going to do this. I told y'all in my excuse me, introduction video that I was going to put a list here of what order the pages were in, but I changed my mind. I decided I'm going to go ahead and number the pages and just work on whatever page I want to, but I'm going to go ahead and number them. And then back here, I'm going to put the page. And you can see I've got 3 things numbered with a 24. That's what page this is. And so I'm going to let this whole thing be page 24. Since it's the center of the journal, I'm going to use 2 pages. And so it's page 24. Now that may mess me up later to go ahead and do it this way, but I'm going to. And I'm going to use, the prompts are create a border, washi tape, and dried flower petals. That's what I'm going to do today. I didn't want to do too much to this page, but I did want to do something to incorporate it into the book. So as part of the scavenger hunt. So I'm going to create a border on this side and on this side, and I'm going to do that with washi tape. I've got 4 different washi tapes here. I'm not sure. I'm going to do kind of a patchwork thing. So we'll see how that looks. And then in here, I got this at the thrift store, I don't know, months and months ago, because I wanted to dry some flowers this summer, and I never did do it. But if I'm remembering correctly, there are some dried flowers in here left over from someone else. So we're going to see if we can find something that's in good enough shape we can use it. If not, I may have to not put dried flower petals on this particular page. So I should have looked here before I decided and wrote that down, but you know how it goes. Oh, well, there's some. Not sure that I'm real excited by those, but that one's pretty. So at least we know we have those options. Let's see if there's any more. I really thought there was more than that, so. If not, that will be what we use, and it will just have to be enough. Okay. Okay, there's some leaves I see down here for sure. Oh, let's make sure there's not anything under there. I don't think so. Okay. All right. Let's look and see what we can find in here. There's a leaf. That's not a flower petal, though. Or a dried flower. There's one. So let's stick it over there. There's some more leaves. That one's really sad. But I'm going to stick it over there. I don't really see me using it, but you never know. Okay, looks like that's all that was in here. Okay, so I'm just going to put this back together. Just so I don't lose any pieces of it. And I may go ahead and use that leaf that fell out there too, as, you know, part of the, maybe a background for the flowers, whichever flowers I decide to use. These aren't the prettiest flowers in the world, but somebody saved them, so we're going to use them. Okay, so we've already got those things marked. So now we're just going to play. And I'm going to start just with some of this. And this is really wide. And so I'm going to take some of it over here and put it on this side. And then I'm going to take some of it, maybe I need to take a little bit of it off there. This is pretty sticky washi tape, except that I'm taking it off again. Put it on that side. I like that. Okay. Now, I think I'm going to add a little bit of this right here because that didn't really cover that up. Let's put this one over here. And let's do a little bit of this. Uh-oh. I'll put this down right here. And then we'll use some more of this over here. Well, I hate to waste that, so I'm just going to put it there and I'll use it for something else. But I do want to put a piece of this that says Imagine. I'm going to put it right there just because I like it. So there's our washi tape border. And that was a page that had been glued together in a book and it's coming unglued. So I'm just going to glue it back together. Okay, maybe I'm not. Okay. All right, there we go. I didn't realize how much I overshot the edge on this page, so I'm just going to fold it back. This one's okay, except for that little curve right there. Okay. So now we've got that, and I do want to add I think I am going to do the leaf right there. I think I'm going to put these down with a little bit more liquid glue. Sorry about that. I thought I was all prepared. Let me put it somewhere here. Okay. That should be plenty. But I want it to be, you know, protected. So I'm going to put this white glue, my homemade hot Mod Podge mixture over it. And that will kind of protect it. And I think I'm going to put this little flower down. If I can get it, pick it up. It's very delicate. And then I'm going to put this one over here. Let's put this down first, and we're going to kind of layer it over the top of that. I hate to waste that flower. Okay. Now then, you have to be very careful, especially with one that's falling apart like this one is. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and add some more right here. And put this flower there. Uh-oh. Gotta quit touching it. Okay. We're going to let that just sit there. We need to get a little more glue. And we're going to use this one. Maybe right there. Okay. I probably should have waited until I had some prettier flowers, but these are what we had, so these are what we're going to use. That's not wanting to stick down. Okay. Don't think I'm going to use that one. So here is our page 24. And I got these cute little stamps today. Aren't they cute? They're not special at all. They're just cheap rubber stamps, but they're pretty. So that makes me happy. And so I'm going to stamp page number 24 on here. And then I'm going to go back through after this dries. I'm going to go back through and stamp all the other pages. There we go. Page 24. But I'm going to let this dry before I do that. I'm going to pause the video and let this dry, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, it's not totally dry, but it's dry enough. I'm going to come back and go ahead and ink around the edges, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Even if it's not, if you can still see a little bit of the glue drying. And I did go back and decide to trim off that washi tape instead of just curving it under to the other side. Decided that probably wasn't the best plan. Okay. Here we go. There's our washi tape, borders, and then our dried flowers. So we did border and washi tape and dried flowers on this page. And I really like it. I think it fits with the mood of the page. And that's what I was really wanting to do when I did something on this page. So I'm happy that I started there. And then when these dry, I'm going to take these and I'm going to go back and start with number 1 and number each page. And I'm going to do each page numbered individually, except for this one because it was the center spread. And then if something's, if I do a spread somewhere like here, if these end up being together, then I'll just mark on my paper here whichever one of them that this particular thing was on. And if it's on both pages, I'll say 42 and 43 or whatever. So that's my new plan. And there's my first page. Number 24 is my first page. 3 prompts down, 69 to go. Oh, God bless you all. Have a great day.